Hey you guys, welcome back. Today I will be reviewing the Safiya Holo Taco collab collection. To start off with, this is a limited edition collab. The boxes are all sold out. The box is really cute. Look at all those bats and moon and stars. Like, super cool. And it's like reflective underneath, and I don't know the word for it. Is it embossed? I'm not sure, but the actual like designs are like cut into, there's like cutouts on the black part, so it's like a purpley foil and then black matte cardboard cutout that's over top of it. Anyway, just thought it looks cool. Here's the side. It looks like a book, so that's what they were going for. And then the back, which has the shade names and all the other cool things about the polishes in general. Yeah, very cool. And you can see, you know, some of the shiny parts, like the Holo Taco logo, as well as like a shiny bat there. So yeah, let's open it up. This is going to be hard to do with one hand since I refuse to put this away. Here's the box. It says hello friends, which is very appropriate. And inside is the nail file, which has, I believe it's black. It's, in order to get the black, one side has to be not fileable, so it's only one-sided, which is fine to me because it's glass, and so it should, you know, last a while. The glass insert in the box is cool, but here's the actual file itself. I already took it out, so it might have been upside down. But it's black and purple, Safiya at the end. And the side, yeah, the side that has her name has the grit on it, and then the other side is smooth in order to like have that blackness. So very cool. I'm happy to have another nail file. I'm glad they came out with this one, so now I have a backup. Yeah, it looks like this. And yeah, you can see more of the shiny side here. Ooh, okay. And here are the bats. They are so tiny, and there are so many. There's the back, which has also been nicely packaged. And yeah, I've seen people put them in other containers to kind of better keep them, so they're more, I guess, easy to keep. And I'll probably just keep this because I don't really have glitters, but this makes me kind of want to try more glitters. So granted, I haven't used these yet, so I don't think I have a toothpick to do the whole thing with, but that's fine. Figure something out. But yeah, I'm excited about having some other type of nail accessory. I'm not really a packaging person. Like, having collection boxes is fine and fun. They do take up a lot of space though. So whenever there's collections without collection boxes, I'm kind of grateful because that means I don't have to keep more things. Regardless, I'm still gonna keep getting them. But yeah, this type of packaging, I should have just used scissors, but now it doesn't feel as clean because I did not open it cleanly. Yeah, let's take a look at these little bats. Look how little. Oh, they look like little worms at first glance, because they're not in kind of like bat shapes. Cute. I wonder if you could use them for other things too, besides nail art. Like, I don't know, just kind of like face glitter or something. I feel like that could be doable. Okay, and now let's get to the polishes. They're all in here. We know what's up. Each carton, ooh, this is Spirit Fingers. I was most excited about this one. Each carton is purple and shiny and has little bat details on it. There it is, tiny. And yeah, cute. And this little at the bottom, that's also cute. Yeah, very cool. Yeah. Oh, how neat. They're black on the inside too. That's a cool detail. The other ones aren't like that. Yeah, they're white on the inside. Actually, I'm not even sure about like other collection cartons, if their color inside is different. I actually really like that detail of the inside of the carton being black. How cool. Alright, I'm gonna take them all out and just kind of... And here are all the polishes. We have Spirit Fingers, Brucie, Feeling Fiendish, Bat Bitch, and Bury Me in Holo, and points to me for mostly remembering their names. My favorites before, like, from promos and the website and everything, Spirit Fingers was my first one, and Bat Bitch is my second one, and then Brucie, and probably a tie between the last two, Feeling Fiendish and Bury Me in Holo, just because I don't know, well, I don't know. I say I don't care for cremes, but I also do a lot of nail art with cremes, so I don't know. And I like the crushed holo formula, so I'm not sure what I'm talking about. But anyway, regardless of those two, these three, and especially Spirit Fingers, were the ones I was most excited about. So, that being said, let's try them on my nails. Alright, so I already have my base coat on. I'm using Peely Base. That's just been the vibe lately, so we're gonna go with that. So I'm gonna start with my thumb, and I'm gonna use Bury Me in Holo. Okay, I think first coat applied pretty nicely. It's sheer isn't the right word. Like, it's not gonna be a one coater. But yeah, it looks nice. I like the color. Let's see what the others look like. Look at this. It's so cool. That gray with that red sheen on it. It's hard to see. I'm not capturing it properly. It's mostly like a green sheen on the camera. But it's so cool. That's so cool. Yeah, let's do Spirit Fingers on my pointer finger. This one feels very sheer on the first coat. Well, maybe on the camera it looks more sheer. In person, no, it's still pretty sheer. So yeah, definitely need to build this one up. But not bad. Alright, for middle finger, let's do Bad Bitch. Alright, this one feels kind of smoky. I don't know, I don't have experience with like a black jelly, although ironically enough I just received black jelly because I ordered one. But that's the vibe it gives me at first, like off the bat. So I'll be interested to see how it builds up basically to that like dark, almost black look. Ring finger is getting Brucie. It's really pretty, like gray, but not quite gray, like blue gray. I like the rainbow effect though, the holo effect. That felt like it went on so smooth, and it's like a really pretty first coat. I like that one. And last up is feeling fiendish for my pinky finger. And a little bit as expected, that one went on pretty smoothly. The creme's pretty good to me. I like the cremes. Alright, I'm gonna let these dry. Look how cool. Nice collection Skittle Manny. This one looks almost kind of brown. It almost reminds me of like Tax Haven in a way. But I'm liking them so far. Very excited to put on second, possibly third coats. So yeah, I'm gonna let these dry and then do second coats. So here is everything after 2 coats. Everything really, like, it might have been just how I was applying it too, but everything looks like more vibrant or there or something. I think I'm gonna still do a third coat just to do it, but by the second coat I feel like, at least for my nails, they're short, I feel like I got full coverage for all of them. Spirit fingers, maybe. Spirit fingers, yes, it's still covered in 2 coats, but like, just maybe it's just the nature of the polish and how it's almost kind of skin tone-ish, or at least kind of like my skin tone, where it's hard to tell if it's like my skin or is that a bat on? Alright, let me do 3 coats. So, 3 coats. Not essential, but they do look more complete, finished, unified. I did 0 cleanup on these, so what you get is what you get. But yeah, they look nice. I like the coverage for them in 3, and I like all of them. These 3 colors are definitely my favorites. But I do think there would be an interesting combo between Spirit Fingers and Bury Me in Holo, just because Spirit Fingers has that sheen of pink, reddish on it over the gray. Spirit Fingers, Bad Bitch, and Brucie are definitely my faves, and I think maybe Bad Bitch is my favorite, just because I really like that dark, almost blue kind of black. So for the bats, I'm gonna apply 1 to each nail. Maybe not Bad Bitch since it's so dark. I don't have toothpicks, so I put them in the top of this lid from this one of those diamond painting type of kits. So this is wax, and here's the little diamond, or I don't know what this is called. the like placer. You punch the wax in here, and then you use this to pick up the diamond pieces. So I put some wax on here, and I'm going to use this to place the bats on my nails. So good luck to me. Okay, I got that on there. With some help. You can kind of see, I use like a little dollop of Glossy Taco, and then I use my finger to kind of press the bat down into there. It's not ideal, but I'm hoping with a Glossy Taco over the whole thing it'll smooth it out. But it's on there for sure, and I'm gonna put a Glossy Taco on these things. Let's do some inspection time. For my thumb, I really do love the crushed Holo formula. It just lays on the nail so nicely. And this color is nice, although I will say I'm not immediately drawn to like pinks and reds, or at least not in this vein, or pinkish, purpley, these types of colors. But yeah, you can really see the bat on there prominently, so that's cool. Alright, index finger with spirit fingers. The bat shows up very nicely on there, and yeah, like it looks cool. That shimmer on it is just neat. Bat bitch. It looks more black here, but it's got a nice blue sheen to it, which I like, and right now my vibe is just a dark polish, so this is speaking to me currently. Definitely some error on my part in applying it though, because you can see even with the Glossy Taco there's some unevenness towards the end there. Brucie, I was pleasantly surprised by Brucie. I didn't really have any expectations for it, but I really like the Holo formula for this color because it kind of just brings a little bit of color and sparkle and life to it, to this kind of like grayish teal, and yeah, it looks nice. I like this one. And finally, feeling Fiendish. It's cool, it's fine, it's a creme, it's a purple creme. I'm not super drawn to purple in general, so this was okay, but I do enjoy Holo Taco's cremes, so it's nice to have another creme to add to the collection. Those are all of the polishes. I really liked the overall vibe of this collection, so I figured it'd be worth it maybe to do a little bit of a post-mortem I don't know why you want to call it that, thoughts on the Safiya collab after my initial thoughts after my initial wearing. I still really like Spirit Fingers. I think that one is my favorite. Bat Bitch, although I really liked the dark look like initially, during the day it feels just kind of black with maybe like a secret hint of something. So I feel like if you wore Bat Bitch on all of your fingers, it would feel like you're just wearing like black nail polish, and you only get that oomph when you get like specific, like direct light, which you're not really gonna get inside. Bury Me in Holo, I feel like I might appreciate that one more when spring comes around. Just right now, I don't feel super drawn to it, and I don't really feel super drawn, I think, to that color in general, but it is a crushed holo formula, and I do really like the crushed holo formula in general, so I am happy to have another color in that formula, and I will take any more colors I can get in that formula. Brucie, I do like teal, and I didn't get the first two like full releases of linear holo, like the rainbow collection, the OG rainbow collection, and then the like pastel. I only started getting the dark holo collection, so my experience with holo, like linear holo in general, is pretty limited to just that collection, and also like linear holo as the topper. But basic is the wrong word. It's like a good linear holo polish to me, and I like that kind of steely teal look, so I think it's fine. I think it's good. Lastly, we have Feeling Fiendish. Again, I'm not super duper into purples, and we have a lot of them, and I think a lot of them have been released. A lot of purples have been released recently, but yeah, it's not like a super rich purple, which I feel like out of the purples I kind of gravitate more towards. It could also just be the season, and so maybe I'll appreciate it again once maybe spring comes back around. So yeah, that's all my initial thoughts after initial wear. Overall, I really love the box. I like what they did. I like both creators, independent of each other. I mean, Color Story in general, I kind of also it's all over the place, but I think it's quite appropriate for her. Spirit Fingers again is still my favorite, and instead of Bat Bitch being my second favorite, I think Brucie is gonna be my second favorite. The other three are kind of a mix, depending upon the season and how I'm feeling and what I'm going for and stuff. Let me know, did you happen to get this collection? What are your favorite polishes? And thanks for being here. Bye.